They are not the first in port, but the arrival of 3 cruise ships all at once at Ogden Point today unofficially has kicked off the tourism season in Victoria. It translates into busy streets and big business around the city and at the various attractions that draw visitors to the area. Last year, the Greater Victoria Harbour Authority says cruise ship visits generated $70 million in direct spending in the city. And this year, even more is expected in port. A News reporter Louise Hartland has more on the story. She joins us now live. Louise.
Well, Hudson, they're only in town for a few hours. This is a live shot from Ogden Point where you can see the 3 ships in port. But Tourism Victoria hopes that taste of the town will bring those cruise ship passengers back for more. Cruise ship after cruise ship after cruise ship means busload after busload after busload of tourists roaming the streets and attractions in the capital region today.
We've got Celebrity, we've got Holland America, and we've got Princess Cruise Lines all here. So what it means for us is there are thousands of cruise ship passengers wandering the streets today.
There are a record number of ships scheduled in port this year.
It'll be around 450,000 people and about a third to 40% of that for crew as well. So these ships bring in well over 500,000 people to Victoria this season.
Tourism Victoria says each cruise ship passenger spends an average of $56 in the city during their stay. This season, there are 229 cruise ships scheduled to dock at Ogden Point. The ships in port today bring an estimated 6,000 tourists to the city.
They are very essential to our business and the whole city.
But they won't be here for long.
So we docked just now and we're leaving tonight.
Just about, I don't know, 8 hours, something like that.
Many of them are headed here, the iconic Butchart Gardens.
If they're in town, we know it. That's for sure. Yeah.
Butchart Gardens even changes its closing time to accommodate ship passengers.
And when the cruise ships come in on the nights that they're in, like next Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, we open later and the general public can come as well.
Tourism Victoria hopes the short stay on shore will be enough for guests to get a taste of the city and leave them craving more.
We hope that they stop in at the visitor center and get some extra information, and then they do plan a longer trip, maybe with extended family or friends, and come back to Victoria for a longer stay.
And by the sound of it, the plan is working.
Would you come back?
Absolutely, sure.
Good news for a tourist industry in a struggling economy. And you can expect to see more tourists around the city this weekend. 2 more ships are scheduled to arrive tomorrow and Saturday, and an additional one on Sunday. Collectively, they'll bring about 10,000 more passengers to the city. Hudson?
All right. Louise Hartland reporting. Louise, thank you.